In this video, we shall be looking at simple equation. What is simple equation? In your junior secondary school 1, we discussed that an equation is a statement in which two expressions are equal. So, using this pictorial representation, if I say 3x plus 2 equals to 14, so I'm going to be using the beam balance as my pictorial illustration. You can see that the beam balance will tell us whether the equation on my left hand side is equal to what is on my right hand side. So I have 3x plus 2 on this tray and I have 14 on this tray. The scale is balanced because 3x plus 2 is equal to 14. You see that? That is why I have it balanced. So if I have on my left scale 15, let's say I have 15, I have on my right 14, it won't be balanced. So the reason why the scale is balanced is because 3x plus 2 is equal to 14. So if I have x equals to 4, so substitute 4 into the equation now. So I have 3 times 4 plus 2, which is equal to 12 plus 2, which is equal to 14. Can you see 3x plus 2 is also 14? So it is very, very balanced. So we call this an equation. Let's solve an example. Solve 2y plus 3 equals to 15 using the beam balance solution. Here I have my beam balance. Can you see? Okay. So I put my 2y plus 3 on my right tray, on my left tray, and I put my 15 on my right tray. So it means what I've said here is, and I've agreed here, is that 2y plus 3 is also 15. So what do I do? Step 1. So whatever I do in tray 1, in my left tray must also be done on my right tray for it to be balanced at all. So if I do another thing if I do different thing on the two trays, it means my scale won't be balanced. So I have to make it balanced. So what I do on the first tray, which is the left tray, must also be done on the right tray. So what do? I subtract 3 from both sides of the scale to make it equal or balanced. So can you see? So I have 2y plus 3 minus 3. On the second tray I have 15 minus 3. So plus 3 minus 3 cancels out, so I have 2y. 15 minus 3, I have 12. So I have 2y and 12 on the two trays. So what do? I divide both sides of the equation by what? By 2. So I divide by 2. So I have 2y over 2, 12 over 2. So 2y over 2 will give me what? 2 cancel out 2. I have y. 12 divided by 2 will give me what? 6. So I have on the scale one side y, on the other side is 6. This means that my y equals to what? 6. So what do? Substituting y equals to 6 in the equation now. So the equation says 2y plus 3 equals to 15. So what is our y? 6. I substitute is inside. So I have 2 times 6 plus 3 equals to 15. So I have 2 times 6, 12 plus 3 equals to 15. So I have 15 equals to 15. That means my y. So that means the scale is what? Balanced. So I have a balanced equation. So